Ain't no way.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Neha Eats. So I'm back with a new vlog and I'm traveling to a place which is called Mahabaleshwar. So
In 2
I'm
kilometers,
gonna
keep
cover
right onto
everything what I
Mumbai-Pune
do
Expressway.
and as much as I can. And I'm very excited to take you guys with me. So please stick to the video and see you soon. So the journey started and quite green surroundings, also a lot of vehicles. So I still remember, like, when we were traveling, we were stuck for so many times in the traffic jam, Eastern Express Highway, or even when we go ahead while we were climbing the mountains, there was traffic. So I was pretty shocked to see so much traffic, but yeah, it feels good to be surrounded with the green lush. And since I was a kid, whenever I used to go to Lonavala, Mahabaleshwar, or say any places, I loved the tunnels. I don't know why, but this looks so pretty somehow, and there's a light coming at the end of the tunnel. It's a very pretty sight, so I recorded this specifically to show people who haven't been to Mahabaleshwar, Lonavala before. Like, there are so many tunnels that you enter, and this was a very nice place. And again, as you can see, look at the traffic jam. I was stuck. It was a very slow moving traffic, I would say, so it was kind of annoying at a point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to move out of Mumbai and there it is, a traffic. Then we went to this food mall. I don't know what this is called, but it comes before Pune. I think near Lonavala it comes. So you get all the brands, McDonald's, etc. So we went to McDonald's because we were quite hungry. And then after eating uncomfortably in the car, we kind of moved ahead, and this was a good ride. The roads were pretty open, the mountains, it feels good. And I was trying to record, but I think I was struggling. Again, it was a traffic jam. I don't know what was it that day, but the whole Eastern Express Highway was like stuck. But yeah, the journey continued because it was a pretty long journey. It took maybe more than I think 6.5 hours to reach Mahabaleshwar from Mumbai. So that was pretty long journey and tiring as well. But this green surroundings always makes one happy. Look at the sky this time. The sky looks so clear without the pollution. I mean, I don't know when I can see such sky in Mumbai. And it was a good journey. Also, I don't know why, but I should have removed that KFC thing which was stuck in between. It looks pretty weird. But yeah, I think this is a part where we are climbing a mountain. So I love this view. Look at the mountain and the white clouds in the blue sky. Someday I would really love to drive on such road, but sometimes you need a lot of confidence because I'm still not good with driving when it comes to the twist and turn. So the turning point is very sensitive, I feel. But yeah, if you are someone who loves to drive, then this is a place. And as we almost entered Mahabaleshwar, it started raining. I think this was in Panchgani. So I was like, why the hell is it raining over here? But yeah, it led to a very pleasant weather because in Mumbai it was damn sunny by the time we left, and here it's like a complete different weather. So I was very happy. It did feel like a different road and a weather. And this roads, oh my god, I cannot stop talking about such roads because these are so pretty roads with all the trees and everything surrounding. But the only drawback is, like, in the evening there are no lights, so it's kind of scary. But in the daylight, oh my god, I can just keep going and driving over here. It's fun to even walk on such roads. because yeah, and we entered the resort, and this is the villa number 1. So this is where we used to stay. So it's a nice dining area. This is bedroom number 1. It was a pretty decent one. This is right in middle of a jungle, so you feel like pretty cold inside. So the tiles and everything, the floor was so cold, and that's me, tired after like 7 hours of journey, but yet recording. And it was a very pleasant stay, I would say. But yeah, I had some weird experiences where few insects bites, etc. But you don't expect more when you are in jungle. So, and let me show you the outside. It was so quiet, like I felt like I'm literally somewhere else only. So that's my niece jumping and excited to go to the pool. So this is a evening time, maybe around like 6 something, and it was beautifully lit. I love when the trees have the lights around them. It looks so extraordinary pretty. So this is, I think, the entrance part, and look at the sky, because it was about to rain, making it more pleasant. It was quite cold when we reached because it already rained so much. And these are the different villas over here. So there are, I think, 3-4 sections where the villas are there. Then there's a small garden. Then yeah, there were a lot of villas on this side as well, and pretty flowers. So whenever I see flowers or anything, I have to record them because I love them. I love nature and the beauty it holds. And this was a little, I think, sitting area come play area where there was table tennis, badminton, carom, chess, a lot of things was there. And yeah, there's again a sitting. I love the swing in that area. I mean, if you swing hard, you can literally see the mountains. And this is a pool area. Again, nicely lit pool. But yeah, I could see a lot of leaves inside. But again, no complaints. We are right in middle of the jungle. So actually, this was an infinity pool. So if you go to the front end, you can actually see the mountain, because you are right on top of the mountain. So that was a very pretty sight. I didn't enter the pool because it was too cold. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, it started drizzling. So I was standing a little under the tree to record because I love the sound of rain in the pool. If it wasn't too cold, I would have loved to jump inside this pool while it was drizzling, because that is the most amazing thing. I did that in Pavna Lake, if you guys remember. So my niece, she has guts in this cold weather to go down in the pool. So she was the most excited person in all of them, because kids love pool and they don't give a damn about what season or how cold it is. But yeah, it started raining way too heavily, so we had to get her out because then people do fall sick. But look at the way this is, like, it was raining like cats and dog that day, and I was stuck inside. So this is the next morning where I found this really pretty green lane in the garden area. So I was walking on it, and so many beautiful flowers, greenery, and my niece, we both were like crazy about waking up early and exploring the place. So again, this is where I think I went outside the main gate and we spotted monkeys. Oh my god, this was one hilarious experience. If I would have not spotted them earlier, they would have literally jumped on us. So it was a whole family of monkeys in the resort. So it was quite fun to watch them. I think I spotted monkeys after a lot of time, so it was hilarious to me. So yeah, and then we visited this temple, which is, I think, known as the Mahabaleshwar temple or Mahakali temple, but it's a temple of Shiva, which is like 800 years old. So I had to visit this place because it has so much history, and it was one of the landmark which I have never visited before. Even in my previous trips to Mahabaleshwar, I don't think so I've ever visited this. So this is called, yeah, Mahabaleshwar God temple, And look at the sky and the temple top. It was beautiful. This is the next place where this is, I think, a lot of rivers they combine together or something like that. And now we are on our way to Arthur's Point. I think that's what it is called. So this is, I think, definitely a spot I would recommend people to go, because it's, look at the way, it's so, it was so foggy. It is quite on a top, so you see beautiful valley, mountain, clouds literally coming down. So I would highly recommend that if you are here, you must visit this place. It gets super foggy and it was so cold. I didn't even realize that I'm not, like, I am in India, because I have never seen temperature fall this cold in Maharashtra, at least. But just look at the way, it was amazing. Cold breeze, it was insane. Then it also started raining. So look at this clip I have got. It was actually drizzling hard and it was so foggy. I was struggling to see where the hell am I and where I have to go. But I don't think I have ever walked on such foggy road before in my life. So this was one of the best experience, I would say. So, and also the car parking is an issue near the Arthur's Point because there's so many people visiting it. So we had to search for a car. And once we were inside our car, it was again a slow moving traffic. I have no idea why, but this time in Mahabaleshwar, there was like tons and tons of traffic everywhere, which is pretty irritating because you want roads to be empty, because whenever you go for a holiday, you need peace. But this time it was too chaotic with a lot of traffic and a lot of people pouring in from everywhere. So this is one of my favorite clip because it captures how beautiful the trees look in the foggy weather, and also it was drizzling. So this was amazing. I had no words. And then we were on our way to the Vena Lake. I hope that's what it is called. So we parked the car pretty far, so we had to walk all the way to Vena Lake because, again, as I said, parking was an issue everywhere. So I think near the Vena Lake, these are all the shops where you can like come and eat or play or do a lot of time pass. But yeah, this is the Vena Lake. Oh my god, it was pretty. The whole time while we were in Mahabaleshwar, it was raining. So kind of enjoyed because while you are in the lake and if it rains, it just gives you a whole different vibe. And there were a lot of horses around there. So it was, you can do horse riding also over there. And check out the crowd, it was insane. So there are two ways: either you stand in the line and you have your own boat which you kind of drive, or you hire someone who will drive it for you basically. So there are two kind of boats, rowing as well as the paddle boat, I think. Yeah, so we went for someone who would drive us because, no jokes, this lake is huge, and I don't think anybody has a practice of how to row a boat, because that requires a lot of energy and your shoulder muscles to relax. But look at the peaceful lake. And this is a very clean water, guys. This is also used for drinking, that's what the person told me. There are a lot of fishes also inside, so whenever you go, make sure that you are safe and you are wearing the life jacket, because if you do fall inside, there are literally fishes who will be ready to bite on you. And yeah, it was amazing. As you can see, I love such weather, and it was quite eveningish time when we were uh, in the boat, so it was pleasant. I think it will start raining soon because, as you can see, it gets clouded. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but inside the Vena Lake there is a Hanuman temple, Hanuman and Shiv temple. So sometimes if you are here, you can literally go and pray, because I think temples in middle of the lake is a very amazing thing. I believe in all these things where if you pray to certain temples which are located in a very unique spot, your wishes do come true. And this again, it started raining like cats and dog, to a point where I was kind of wet almost. The one side of mine was wet, but who cares? And we spotted this cute horse, Bijli. So my niece was busy with it. And one last view of the whole Vena Lake, which is so huge. So yeah, it is a good spot. But again, there's so much rush, guys. So be prepared that you might have to wait in a queue. Or, but if you want to hire someone, it won't be too bad. So this is again a next day clip, early morning, where I am kind of walking alone on the road and exploring the place, because why not? It gives a whole different level of peace into your life. So this was fun. And then I was joined by my niece as well. So we both were like walking on the roads. It kind of looks scary sometimes because you are alone and there's nobody, but such experience are worth it to gain the internal peace that you need. I love the roads with tree shades. It's pretty. It's amazing. But yeah, beware because this is like a jungle. So I did spot a crab, and there was this insect called leech which literally was stuck on me. So be aware of your surroundings. And I think this is Mapro Garden, so something which we visited because it's a very big highlight. If you go to Mahabaleshwar, you must visit Mapro Garden. It has tons and tons of things, good food I would say, and lot of things which you can buy. So cute little spots where you can take pictures and build up memories. But a lot of plants around me, so I was very attracted to this place. Any place which has a lot of flowers and plants is something I'm always interested in and would like to visit it. I like this car because it was too unique, the whole Mapro car. So again, interesting things they have done where you can take a lot of pictures. So now we are going inside. That was just the entrance area, and every spot over here you can click pictures, like the one which is over there, with the peacock. So yeah, that is amazing. And this is a food counter. Basically Mapro is famous for their cream and strawberries, but you also get a lot of other food items like pizza or grill sandwiches, fresh ice creams, mocktails, thick shakes. So there's tons of variety, so you can always choose what you want to eat. And the quality of the food is also amazing. So I will recommend, if you are inside, to go and eat it, but make sure that you visit in a time where it's not too crowded, because then you will hardly get any sitting areas where you can sit and eat, and also you will have to wait in a queue for a long time. And this is a part where they are cultivating the strawberries. So all the Mapro product strawberries actually come from here. But this is again just one site. There are tons and tons of Mapro outlets everywhere in Mahabaleshwar where they are farming the strawberries. But this one is huge, and not just you will see the strawberry how it's farmed, but also you can eat a lot of things and also shop a lot of things. So I was very impressed with this chocolate chocolate cream. I think, I don't know what it is called, but a lot of people were ordering it. So I thought I'll see how he's making. I think he's using everything of Amul and rest again everything of Mapro. So but between the chocolate and the strawberry one, I would recommend you go for the strawberry one, because that is the speciality over there in Mapro, because they have their own freshly grown strawberries. The chocolate one I didn't like much because it was way too sweet for people like me, even though who likes sweet. So yeah, there it is. I think the ice cream which he put, it's their made. It's not of Amul. So I think they make their own ice cream. So in the strawberry ice cream, you can literally feel bites of strawberry coming. So I like that one as well. And there he is adding chocolate chips. Anything which has chocolate chips or cocoa chips, as people say, it's amazing. And there comes a thick layer of chocolate cream. I mean, when you are in Mahabaleshwar, you literally don't think about calories because everywhere you get yummy food. So you should literally just enjoy it. And there it is ready. And this guy is waiting to deliver it to the customer who had ordered this. On each table there is a digital menu, so you don't have to go here and there if you are too tired. You just scan the menu and order it. And these are the ice cream which I was talking about. I love the strawberry ice cream, and this is a cream strawberry thick shakes, which is amazing. You can literally keep eating this and not get tired. Then we ordered the pizza as well, which was quite good. Honestly, it was pan fried, perfectly cooked with perfect ingredient. Then we had I think this is called club sandwiches. This wasn't a grill sandwich, I think it's called a club sandwich. And then we went inside the main attraction of this place to buy everything which is of Mapro, from chocolates to syrup to mocktails and whatnot. So there's tons and tons of variety of Mapro which you can buy. That pan chocolate I bought, oh my god, it's amazing. You literally fall in love with all the products of Mapro. I am many which ways a Mapro fan. So since I was a kid, I had been using Mapro products. So this one, I think green apple syrup is amazing again. I bought it and I would highly recommend that. And this is my niece in a random boomerang video which I recorded. And then we went to this fun park, I think that's what it was called. So where kids can enjoy and also adults. I think for adult I would suggest go-karting, which was cool. But yeah, the carts, if they were still better, I think it would have been amazing. Again, a long queue. So any amusement park I feel in Mahabaleshwar has long queue. So we had to wait almost, I would say, 30 minutes for our turn to come and go karting. But again, it was a good experience. But I think Mumbai has better one, especially in the lower Parel. You have Smash, and this is again for kids. I don't know what this is called. I think water balloon or something. Now this is a very unique item which I got from Mahabaleshwar. It is called strawberry wine. So it is on outskirts of Mahabaleshwar, and they have, you will see a lot of hoardings everywhere where you will get strawberry wine. So I got it for myself, and it's very unique. So I would definitely try it how it comes. I think this was also some amusement park somewhere, Kingsbury. It's pretty famous over there. Then we did some jungle safari. This freaked me out initially. I'm like, what the hell is this? Because you know, when you spot a lot of insects in a day, you are kind of scared of any areas where there is no light, because without light you don't know what might be there. So it was a fun thing. What I liked about this place was it was not crowded, because I don't think a lot of people know this, but where you get strawberry wine in Kingsbury, there's also a lot of other activities which you can do, like a selfie point, jungle safari, and a good eating areas as well. So this was like a cave where you have to go, and you can hear a lot of animal voices, but this is just a starting. It's a very long journey where you do spot, you enter a whole different area where you feel like it's a jungle, and you spot all the statues of wild animals. But it was very nicely done. And this is the selfie area where kids can go and take a lot of pictures. I actually like this because kids definitely would love it, and if, as you can see, it was not at all crowded. So I really enjoyed this place where there are less people and where you can literally see what's around without being pushed or have to stand in queue. So I would recommend that if you do visit Mahabaleshwar, try to go here and see, because if you have kids, then they would definitely enjoy, because they are all latest cartoons like Doraemon, Spider-Man and whatnot. And then we went to this place called Parsi Point. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this because it's pretty famous. So this was again nice, but after watching Arthur's Point, this felt good. It was less crowded, but Arthur's Point was much better according to me. So, but yeah, if you do get chance, I would recommend you go here. There's a lot of eating places as well near all these forts. So then I think our journey started back, and this was near the Panchgani, almost leaving the Panchgani, I would say. So last time I was like, oh, let's just see how foggy it is. I love the areas where you see mountains and fog and it's cold weather. Except the traffic jam, I think the trip was amazing, because once you see a lot of traffic, you actually feel like you are back in your city. So, yeah, but this was so pretty. Every road leads to such mountains, and you can see valleys and fog, beautiful trees making it look so green. So, if you do want like a getaway from Mumbai or I don't know, Pune, then I would suggest you do visit Mahabaleshwar. I spotted a lot of people from Gujarat also visiting Mahabaleshwar, so I think for them it would be far. I was trying to capture the sunset, but it was difficult because I spotted it quite late. So then I thought I'll record. Look at the beautiful sky. It it feels so good to be out and open with the nature, because there's nothing more amazing than beautiful sky and beautiful mountains. If you are a mountain lover, then such weather will definitely make you happy. And that's it, on our way to Mumbai, back to the traffic, back to the life. I hope you do enjoy this video. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like this video, share your feedback on in the comments, and follow me on Instagram, so we can always be connected. Again, thank you so much. Bye.